it's pretty incredible. I mean, Friday, Bitcoin was trading at what, almost $42,000, and now we're down to about 31,000 and change right now. Why the tumult over the weekend?
Well, Bitcoin has grown over 400,000% in the last 12 months. Now with a market cap of approximately $600 billion. I think today we saw some profit-taking investors liquidating. But if you're a Bitcoin bull and you have a low time preference, you know that corrections are normal. So like me, like many others, I'm not fazed by this.
Yeah, although I have to say, maybe for folks that aren't necessarily are new to this, maybe strap on your seatbelts. I'm curious, the dollar's been strengthening a bit here, and certainly based on some of the notes I've seen from strategists and traders, it does seem like it's oversold and it was kind of ripe for this bounce. But that longer term, the trajectory does seem to be lower and weaker. Whether it's that, whether it's fears around inflation, how is all of that playing into just the monster rally we've seen in general in Bitcoin and other cryptos?
Right. Well, according to the crypto exchange Kraken, Bitcoin Wells, these are addresses with over 100 Bitcoin. They accumulated more than 47,000 Bitcoin in the month of December alone. And the reality is that USD is losing at least 2% of value each year with this current inflation rate. So I think for the long term, you're going to see more institutions, corporate buyers adopting Bitcoin as a global store of value and an inflation hedge. I think that a great example of this is Michael Saylor's MicroStrategy, where they announced $1 billion in total Bitcoin purchases in 2020.
Yeah, something that got my attention that you wrote, I think, on Medium recently is that Bitcoin is financial freedom for Black America. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, I believe that we're going to see a lot of skepticism turn into curiosity. I think this asset won't just be limited to the early adopters with the highest conviction, but a group of people, new group segments, as well as enterprises that are looking to capitalize on economic empowerment, as well as regaining financial independence. Why continue to buy into a traditional financial system that's been excluding you for decades and if not centuries?
Yeah. What is it going to take to see some of this volatility, I guess, smooth out in Bitcoin?
Yeah, well, I believe that there's a lot of opportunity for new group segments, enterprises, and investors to really join and participate in the best performing asset class of the past decade. I think one way to do that is through tokenization and digital acceleration. So issuing Bitcoin to digitally represent real tradable assets will disrupt industries and turn the world into investors by giving access to a whole other group of people to participate in this new financial system that is seeing the web merge with crypto.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.